Hello, everyone. Welcome to Talk English. I'm Emily.
And I'm Jack. We are so happy you are here with us tonight, or this morning, or whenever you are listening to this.
Today's video is a little different from our usual lessons. This video is designed for you to listen to while you sleep, while you rest, while you study, while you commute, or whenever you want to hear natural English in a calm and relaxed way.
You do not need to watch the screen. You do not need to take notes. You do not need to concentrate hard. Just listen. Let the English flow into your ears naturally.
We are going to take you through 6 real-life English conversations: morning, cafe, work, shopping, evening, and a phone call. All slow, all clear, all natural.
Every important phrase, we will say it once at normal speed and then once more slowly so your brain can absorb it completely.
If you fall asleep, that is perfectly fine. Your brain will still be listening, still absorbing, still learning. That is the beauty of audio learning.
So make yourself comfortable, relax, and let's begin.
Let's begin. Scene 1. Morning routine. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. Jack, tell us about your morning.
Good morning, everyone. I wake up at 7 o'clock every morning. Repeat. I wake up at 7 o'clock every morning.
I wake up. This is how we say we stop sleeping. I wake up at 7. What do you do first, Jack?
First, I turn off my alarm. Repeat. First, I turn off my alarm. Then, I go to the bathroom. I wash my face and brush my teeth. I wash my face and brush my teeth.
I brush my teeth, not I clean my teeth. In natural English, we always say brush my teeth. Say it. I brush my teeth every morning.
After the bathroom, I go to the kitchen. I make breakfast. This morning, I had eggs and toast. This morning, I had eggs and toast.
I had, past tense of have. For meals, we always say have. I had breakfast. I had lunch. I had dinner. Never I ate breakfast.
I had a cup of coffee, too. I cannot start my day without coffee. I cannot start my day without coffee.
Me too, Jack. Coffee first, everything else second.
After breakfast, I get dressed. I put on my clothes. Then I am ready for the day. I get dressed. I put on my clothes. Then I am ready for the day.
Get dressed. This is the natural phrase for putting on your clothes, not I wear my clothes. I get dressed. Say it slowly. I wake up, brush my teeth, have breakfast, and get dressed.
A simple morning. A good morning.
Scene 2. At the cafe. It is 8:30 in the morning. Jack, you are at your favorite cafe. The barista smiles and says, "Good morning. What can I get for you today?"
Good morning. I'd like a large coffee, please, with milk. Good morning. I'd like a large coffee, please, with milk.
I'd like. This is the most natural and polite way to order anything. Not give me, not I want, always I'd like. Say it. I'd like a large coffee, please. Good morning. Of course. Would you like anything else today?
Yes, please. Could I also get a blueberry muffin? Could I also get a blueberry muffin?
Could I also get? A very natural way to add something to your order. Could I also get a sandwich? Could I also get some sugar?
How much is that altogether? How much is that altogether?
How much is that altogether? This means what is the total price for everything? Altogether means everything together. That'll be $6.50, please.
Here you are. Thank you so much. Here you are. Thank you so much.
Here you are. You say this when you give something to someone. Money, a document, a gift, anything. Here you are. Full cafe order. Say it with us. I'd like a large coffee, please. Could I also get a muffin? How much is that altogether? Here's your order. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.
Have a lovely day. A warm, natural goodbye to anyone in a service situation always leaves a good impression. Scene 3. At work. It is 9 o'clock. Jack arrives at the office. A colleague smiles and says, "Morning, Jack. How are you doing today?"
I'm doing really well, thanks. How about you? I'm doing really well, thanks. How about you?
How about you? This is how we return a question naturally. Not, and you? How about you? It sounds warmer and more natural. Good, thanks. Big day today. Lots of meetings.
Oh, I know. I have 3 meetings this afternoon. It's going to be a busy one. It's going to be a busy one.
A busy one. One here refers to day. It's going to be a busy day, shortened to a busy one. This is very natural spoken English.
By the way, could I ask you something quickly? By the way, could I ask you something quickly?
By the way, this phrase introduces something new in a conversation, like changing the subject gently. By the way, I wanted to mention something.
Do you know if the meeting room is available at 2 o'clock? Do you know if the meeting room is available at 2 o'clock?
Do you know if? A very polite way to ask for information. More natural than a direct question. Do you know if the cafe is open? Do you know if Sarah is coming? I think it's free, but you should probably check with reception.
That's great. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
I really appreciate it. One of the most useful phrases in English. You can say this any time someone helps you. More genuine than just, thanks. Say it. I really appreciate it. Scene 4. Shopping. It is Saturday afternoon. Jack is at a clothing shop. A staff member approaches and says, "Hi there. Can I help you find anything today?"
Hi, yes, please. I'm looking for a warm jacket, something for cold weather. I'm looking for a warm jacket, something for cold weather.
I'm looking for. This is the most natural phrase when you want to find something in a shop, not I want to buy. I'm looking for. Of course, we have some great options over here. What size are you?
I'm a medium usually, but could I try a few on to make sure? Could I try a few on to make sure?
Try on. This means to put clothing on to see if it fits. Could I try this on, please? You will use this in every clothing shop. Say it. Could I try this on, please?
Actually, do you have this in a different color? Maybe blue or gray? Do you have this in a different color? Maybe blue or gray?
Do you have this in a different color? Another essential shopping phrase. You can also say size. Do you have this in a different size? We have it in navy blue. Shall I grab that for you?
Yes, please. That would be great. Thank you so much. That would be great. Thank you so much.
That would be great. A warm, natural way to accept an offer. More natural than just yes or okay.
Excuse me, do you offer any student discount? Excuse me, do you offer any student discount?
Do you offer? Polite way to ask if something is available. Do you offer gift wrapping? Do you offer home delivery? Full shopping conversation. I'm looking for a warm jacket. Could I try this on, please? Do you have this in a different color? Scene 5. Evening at home. It is 7 o'clock in the evening. Jack is relaxing after a long day. He calls his friend to catch up.
Hey, how are you doing? It feels like ages since we talked. It feels like ages since we talked.
It feels like ages. This means it feels like a very long time. Ages in English means a very long time. I haven't seen you in ages. Very natural and warm. I know. What have you been up to?
Oh, same as always. Work has been pretty busy lately. Work has been pretty busy lately.
Pretty busy. Pretty here means quite or fairly. It's pretty cold today. She's pretty good at English. Very commonly used in spoken English.
But I had a nice weekend, though. I went to a new cafe on Saturday. It was really lovely. I went to a new cafe on Saturday. It was really lovely.
I went to. Past tense of go to. For past experiences, always use went. I went to a restaurant. I went to London.
Are you free this weekend? We should catch up properly. We should catch up properly.
Catch up. To spend time with someone you have not seen for a while. Let's catch up soon. We need to catch up. Very natural, friendly phrase. Say it. We should catch up properly soon. Definitely. Let's plan something. How about Sunday afternoon?
Sunday works perfectly for me. I'll look forward to it. Sunday works perfectly for me. I'll look forward to it.
I'll look forward to it. A warm, natural phrase when you are excited about something planned in the future. Use it after making any plan with someone. Scene 6. A phone call. Jack needs to call a restaurant to make a reservation. The phone rings. Good evening, the Garden Restaurant. How can I help you?
Good evening. I'd like to make a reservation for 2 people, please, for this Saturday evening. I'd like to make a reservation for 2 people, please, for this Saturday evening.
I'd like to make a reservation. The most natural phrase for booking a table. Use it for restaurants, hotels, anywhere. Of course. What time were you thinking?
We were thinking around 7 o'clock, if that's available. Around 7 o'clock, if that's available.
If that's available. A polite way to make a request without demanding. Always sounds warm and considerate. Of course. 7 o'clock works perfectly. Could I take a name for the reservation, please?
Of course. The name is Jack. J-A-C-K. The name is Jack. J-A-C-K.
Always spell your name on a phone call. The other person cannot see you. Spelling it prevents any confusion. Perfect. We have you booked for 2 at 7 on Saturday. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Actually, one quick question. Do you have a vegetarian menu? Do you have a vegetarian menu?
One quick question. A natural, polite way to add another question at the end of a call. Shows you respect their time. We do. We have several vegetarian options. We look forward to seeing you Saturday.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye.
Have a lovely evening. Always a warm way to end any call or conversation in the evening. Have a lovely day in the morning. Have a lovely evening at night.
Full phone reservation. Say it with us slowly. I'd like to make a reservation for 2 people, please, for this Saturday evening at 7 o'clock, if that's available.
Let's go through today's most important phrases one final time, very slowly. Say each one with Jack.
I wake up at 7 o'clock. I'd like A large coffee, please. How much is that altogether? I really appreciate it. I'm looking for a warm jacket. Could I try this on, please? It feels like ages since we talked. We should catch up properly soon. I'd like to make a reservation for 2 people, please. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye.
10 phrases, 6 situations, 1 complete day in English. Beautiful. Thank you so much for listening with us today. Whether you are falling asleep right now, or studying, or commuting, or simply resting, we hope this English felt warm and natural and comfortable in your ears.
If you would like to listen to this again tomorrow, please do. Every time you listen, your brain absorbs a little more, a little deeper. That is how language learning truly works.
If today helped you, please give this video a thumbs up when you wake up. Or whenever you see this. It helps more people find Talk English.
And if you are not subscribed, please join our Talk English family. New real English every week, made for your real life.
Good night, good morning, good afternoon. Whenever you are, wherever you are,
Take care of yourself.
Talk English is your place to grow.
Sweet dreams. Bye.
Thank you for joining us.
We hope you learned something new.
Subscribe for more lessons. Goodbye.